So at the age of 9, I rode the Greyhound to Mississippi, and I've been here ever since. I moved to Sunset Village, which is a housing project. My sister lived there with her other 2 kids. And we were in a 1-bedroom apartment, and it was 4 of us. But I must say, those are some of the greatest times of my life. I came back and this community embraced me. I had teachers, some of my best friends' mothers, my best friends, they just, wrapped their arms around me, and, people from the community, friends that I made in Sunset. That's one of the things that I loved, and that was one of the great things about coming back here. I decided to take this journey to run for supervisor, to actually pour back into the community what was poured into me. Well, I think what I'll say, what was let that spark in me to get involved in the community was when I went down to the Gulf Coast after Katrina. I remember like yesterday, I went on the street and these little kids was playing basketball, and some didn't have on shoes and their clothes was kind of rough, but they were happy. And I was looking like, how is all of this look like a war zone around them, but they're enjoying themselves. I actually went in my trunk and gave most of the stuff that I had bought away. I actually went home barefooted because I gave one of the little guys my shoes that I had on because he said he liked them. And I think that was that. At that point, I was like, there's a bigger calling for me and something that I can do. I know I'm prepared for the role of supervisor simply because what most people don't know is supervisors are nothing more than general managers of the county. And me, I've been a business owner since I was 28 years old. I've been in business management since 2005. So in that aspect, I'll say that's what has really prepared me because I understand checks and balances. Also, I've been traveling across this country, attending, speaking at all kind of conferences, whereas at policy conferences, conventions, or different things like that. And I've attended a ton of those, and I've been going to those for the last 8-9 years. Building knowledge, seeing what we can do, building relationships. I've had the privilege to build relationships with a ton of people inside and outside of the state. So I will most definitely use my relationships to move Bolivar County forward. I've spent a lot of time on the campaign trail in East Central Cleveland because that is exactly where a lot of the kids are who I once was. So I go there, I hang out with them, I talk with them, just to let them know that you're talking to you, I'm you, and you can be whatever you want to be. And so I do spend a ton of time there, and I enjoy it because truth is, those are the ones that need us the most. Our Future Recreate speaks to the people. I am asking you all to hire me as your spokesperson as supervisor of District 4. But also in that same slogan, I'm asking you all to be engaged with me along the journey. Let me know what you need. Let me hear your concerns, and let's work together to solve them so we can create a future everyone has the opportunity to thrive in. So on August 6th, I'm asking you to help me move Bolivar County onward.